everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we are still going through the waiting game. We're into the last couple of days until Kanashiro's change of heart takes full effect. So we're still doing confidants and whatnot. So we did Yusuke's next one. He's up to rank 3. His whole thing was his art went on an exhibit, and this, and no one was really paying attention to his artwork until a couple of old people came up and were kind of dissing it a bit. And then this person that actually seemed knowledgeable of art came up and sort of gave it a harsh critique that kind of put Yusuke down for a little bit. And then he stood back up and he was like, you know what, I must do better, and is now apparently painting on Snop again. Which is good, I guess. Anyways, I don't think we did any other confidant ranks? Oh wait, no, we did one of Mishima's confidant ranks, or was it 2 of Mishima's confidant ranks? I don't remember quite how it went. I think it was just 1 rank, but Mishima had us go talk to him again. He was definitely spiraling to the point where the Phantom Thieves got a bit worried and went to visit his shadow in Mementos. We didn't actually battle it, we kind of had a bit of a conversation with it instead. We'll have to see if he's doing any better when we go and see him next. Other than that, I think we went hunting for a way to get a whole bunch more charm. We're probably like 2 charm points short, and whenever we finally get them, we'll be able to do the next couple of confidant ranks for Akechi and the Shogi player. Somewhat close for knowledge, definitely close to improving my charm. Yeah, we're just short. Everything else is no idea, or somewhat close. I'm just like a couple of charm points short. It's so annoying. I'll for sure get it when next Sunday hits, but we're not going to be hitting Sunday before Kanashiro's thing, so I'll have to find something else if I want to do Akechi's next thing now. But other than that, last thing, we went into Mementos, kicked in the teeth of an abuser there, and did some nice Persona fusions as well. Cause Red Alert plus other things allowed us to get the level 34 Anubis with... Oh, nope. I can't actually use it in battle, really. It has a whole... Well, I could if I just don't want to get hit, basically. If you don't want to get hit, use Anubis. Oh yeah, I can't even be hit by ailments very easily. Just a wall. Other than that, we got Kaguya Picaro, who's a pretty cool persona. Shining Arrows is amazing. It like hit everything 4 to 8 times for light damage. A whole bunch of other nice healing and some just like nice things here with all these. Very nice personas all around. Well, you probably could have done a little bit more fusion, but I didn't really know what. Anyways, I think that's about it. We had just gotten a message from Ryuji, where he's asking us to go on an investigation with him into the new advisor, coach for the track team, I guess. So he's hanging out somewheres. And when we look at the investigate for me, which is what we're going to be doing here, Yamauchi said he's gonna go drinking at that manja restaurant. You'll go with me to help investigate undercover, right? I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Okay, so what's it going to be? Are you going to listen to Ryuji's request? If this actually gets Ryuji's confidant rank up, that will be kind of cool. Because this would be kind of a break from the status quo, where we're only really getting confidants for certain characters at certain times. Like, we've only grown Ann's confidant rank at daytime. Actually, anyone who's gotten confidant ranks at day haven't gotten confidant ranks at night. So it's interesting that Ryuji's going to break that pattern. Anyways, we're just gonna go. Alright, I'm counting on ya. Where are we going? Ooh, pink line to Tsukishima, a waterfront district surrounded by canals, famous for its manjayaki. Tsukishima's famous manjayaki will remind you of the good old days.
Alright.
It's a new hangout spot for people who enjoy eating manjayaki. Okay. I guess that tracks. The teacher's with him has stuff on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna stay holed up in the bathroom. Please, just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Oh wow, you can really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. Wahaha. I must say though, the sake's been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there, things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those are some real dark times for Shujin though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Don't flatter me, ha 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 ha. He had a strength, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now was to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight, though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible loving advisor. So, it sounds like he's going to go about this not as abusive, but definitely not for the right reasons either. He's definitely using these kids, but he's not, hopefully, abusing these kids. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're going to pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamauchi! Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not going to stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I've heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka. Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takeishi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker Nakaoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently, Takeishi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. And the best part is, not only are Takeishi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I know we have our phone on so Ryuji can listen. We're recording all this, right? Like we should have been if we're not. I see, he'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day. I'm gonna break this dude's femur. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. You're incredible. Damn it. An effing a-hole. If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takeishi too. God dang it. Should we change his heart? Let's talk to Takeishi. Yeah, this ain't our problem. It's the track teams. They're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. You've got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. For a 100-meter dash, let's say, it's really who comes in first, not who you're up with. But when it comes to something like relay, you need to be very in sync. So I can see that kind of. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together.
Again.
But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and stuff. We were still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run at all. So I can't just go back and turn my back on them now, can I? I can't just go and turn my back on them, bro. I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's pretty cool, Ryuji.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. For real? Thanks, man. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. We're going to help the track and field team. The chariot hits rank 7. When encountering a weak shadow, you may destroy it immediately. Okay.
All right.
That's kinda cool.
Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some manjo while we're here. So far, all I've seen of this place is the goddamn toilet. Thanks for hanging with me, man. You got it, Ryuji. We're just going to have to help out the track and field team. Good work today, man, and thanks for sticking around so late. But god dang it, Yamauchi, that jerk. Just thinking about him makes me mad. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamauchi's just going to take advantage of him. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are going to listen to anything I say. Never know until you try. That's true. I gotta have faith in him. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. That jerk Yamauchi munching on matcha like he's got us all figured out. He won't get away with this. In any case, thanks for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye. See you tomorrow, Ryuji, blah. Our justice thing is slowly ticking up, and in 2 days' time, it should get a huge boost. Hey, Makoto.
Morning. It's hot again today. Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
I believe everything is going to be fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
I have faith in the Phantom Thieves. We will succeed.
Yep.
Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Kamiki-san. Okay. I like these ones where it's just us whispering over An's shoulder, it's this! Tell me, what is traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth. Who's Tanabata? Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Ann is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Traditional food?
Counting on you.
Sorry, Arden, help me out. So, Tanabata's about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with that. Star-crossed lovers, literally. Huh. The Milky Way? Is it literally Milky Way bars? I'm going to assume not. Why would it be pomegranates? The Milky Way? Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way... I have no idea what any of these are. Conpeto candies? They said it was like chocolate for Valentine's Day. Conpeto berry candies? I don't know. Not sure what that has to do with the Milky Way. It might have something to do with... Suman noodles? None of these have anything to do with the Milky... Suman noodles? Yeah, I could see that. The Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right? What is a suman noodle? This is a Japanese thing that I am too American to understand.
Yes!
The traditional food of Tanabata's gotta be suman noodles.
This is it.
That's correct.
That's right. The traditional food for Tanabata is suman noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakubei in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakubei to sakumen to suman to a wholly different food. Going with the theme of common demons, suman on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams. Oh yeah, I forgot exams are coming up.
Thanks!
Thanks for your help, Arden.
Nice going!
Nice, Lady On seems really relieved. No! How am I still not charm level 3? You're pretty good at studying, I'm impressed. How am I eternally just like 1 point away? I don't understand it. Kasumi! Let's see, Makoto's not ready to get her next level. Yusuke's not, Takemi's not. Yay, Kasumi! Hello, do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay? I feel I can become closer thanks to Phoenix. Yes? We are going to be spending time with Kasumi. But first, do I have a book I still need to read? I think I need to go buy a new one, because I read... Can I see my list of books somewheres, or is that the last page in here? Let's see. Books. That's a movie that I still haven't watched. Oh yeah, The Art of Charm is the book I bought last time and then already read to get the charm points. So I'm going to head to the bookshop real quick. There's nothing in the library, I know that. I forget, there's a bookshop in... Is there a bookshop in Yongen and in Shibuya? 1 second, let me go find all the bookshops. I want more books, please. Well, there's only the one bookshop I could find in Shibuya. I didn't actually explore Kichijoji to see if it had a bookshop, but I don't remember there being one, and I don't really feel like spending the money to go there. But this friend here is selling an old game set. A gaming console set that includes a game. They're both considerably old. Why not? That sounds cool. We now got like an N64 or something like that. Awesome. You know, I was in Shibuya. I visited the bookshop here. I didn't buy a book because I was looking to see if there was a different book somewhere else. I should have just bought a book while I was here anyways, instead of having to come all the way back.
Please, take your time.
Oh well, I'm going to grab a book on... Guts. Guts is something I still need. I need to get the Dauntless to get the Airsoft owners levels, so... Anyways, I got a book at least. Let's go see Kasumi. Go see her. Sure. Kasumi isn't responding. I double-clicked there because it wasn't glowing through and I thought the game was like freezing up and didn't take my input. Sorry, my phone has been acting up. It's just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai. Bum 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 bum.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this. Potluck parties? This being... making bento? Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics. So I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you bento. Well, thank you,
So
Kasumi.
anyway,
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. But I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? I'm touched. It looks delicious. Well, let's see if it's good. It looks delicious. Thank you. Or I'm touched. No, it looks delicious. Thank you. And it's all yours. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There are some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. Well, thank you, Kasumi. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Oh, wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. I love Kasumi. There's a reason. Every time I see Kasumi and I'm like, confidant rank? No. Confidant rank? No. Yay! Well, anyway.
this looks good.
Let's dig in. What is that? I'm interested. Um, what is that? Is that all for you? That seems a little much. I mean, she probably needs all that, actually. If you look at the diet of someone like Michael Phelps, who I believe eats like 20,000 calories a day when the normal is 2,000 or something like that. Just because of all the exercise and all the bodybuilding that they do for like Olympic level athletes, it would make sense that you would need to eat that much to maintain proportions and whatnot. What is that? Is that all for you? Of course, I need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Amamiya-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
So,
Come on, senpai, you'll be done before you know it. Huh? This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Amamiya-senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. This tastes like... Oh, I thought that'd get your attention. That's the best part. I figured too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I only went with light seasoning. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? Oh. So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Oh, she's so excited. I'm sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I'm fixed it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Oh, Kasumi, it's okay. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Kasumi, calm down. Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now. Let's just eat. Oh. Oh, Kasumi. This works fine as is. I'm enjoying this. Let's just eat. I'm enjoying this. Calm down, it's okay. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
Oh, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Amamiya-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... We could try again sometime. It happens. Just keep at it. You could try again sometime, or just keep at it. You could try again sometime.
Thank you so much.
Yay, 3 points. You're very kind, Amamiya-senpai. Next time, I'll ask you what you'd like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. We're going to die. Isn't Megiddo the skill that has a low chance of instant kill on all enemies? It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Amamiya-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. I can sense Kasumi's passion. Aww. Faith hits rank 3. I think the next power we get from it is rank 4, so... Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. Yeah! We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kazumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
Alright.
Your max HP increased by 5. Nice. That's not a big jump, but every little bit helps. Okay, I guess we're out of time.
Maybe some other time.
I guess we'll end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime. Thank you, Kasumi. Aw.
Ah, you're back.
I love the Kasumi events.
Hey, hey!
Let's do a crossword. Let's see what we got. A border between air masses. I don't immediately see what it would be based off those letters. Let's try the other stuff first. Cooled with cubes. My immediate thoughts would be like a drink, ice cube, water, soda. Checked daily. Let's see. I'm going to put this as soda. It might be wrong. Basically, so my guess right for, so we'll have to. Atmospheric disturbance. Huh. I'm not too sure about anything. Huh. Let's see. No. Order between air masses. I have no idea on basically any of these. I'm gonna have to think about this for a moment. Okay, so I think I have it. As you can see, I've been messing around with it a little bit. I changed soda to ice, which I think cooled with cubes. I was thinking you cool soda with cubes. But if something is cooled with cubes, it is iced. And then checked daily, you check the weather daily. It was the only thing I think I could find that fits that. Atmospheric disturbance, looking at the letters that are left, the only thing I can think of is storm. And then from the letters that remain, I think this last word would be front. I wasn't entirely sure about things at first. We're gonna see if this works. But like a storm front is what my immediate, is kind of what I'm thinking maybe it means. I've got it. The answer is front. There we go. When warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it is called a seasonal rain front. The rainy season is called Tsuyu in Japan, written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how the rain constantly falls as the plums ripen.
Alright.
Yay!
See.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
You got a bit smarter after solving those crossword puzzles. Yeah, we're not to the next point of that one yet. Anything on TV? Time for a special edition of Discovery Time Discovery Town Detectives. On these regularly broadcast specials, we share limited edition items that are all the rage. Today we'll be talking about Melon Pan, which is made by using lots of fresh seasonal melons. Apparently they're the pride of Yon Germain, the bakery over in Shibuya Station. Oh, that looks like quite a luxurious snack. I'd love to try one next time I'm in Shibuya. Cool. I'm assuming that's a decent item I could go buy. So I've spent a lot of money the last few episodes. Anyways, we're good with the plant. Let's see what we got here. Sojiro's thing can't get up, can't do yours, can't do yours. I was expecting to see a Catchy just hanging out. Huh. Which one? Start the cheerful storage fortune teller. Get Oya's next rank, get Mishima's next rank. I'm only going to be able to get 2 of them before we hit the next story thing, which is where we're going to be. And from there, we're going to be pausing for another mini-series. Oya and Mishima. What are their next things? Mishima's, I think, is extra experience, right? Fanboy. Greatly increases XP earned from battle. That could be good. And then where's the devil? There it is. A journalist who can write articles on the Phantom Thieves based on information you give. Journalist who frequents a bar in Shinjuku. She controls public opinion by writing articles. Okay, you're not going to get anything until there. Security level raises slowly and lowers upon defeating an ambushed enemy. Interesting. So your whole thing is going to be about security level management and various things. Interesting that you will actually raise it as well as let us lower it. I guess that makes sense, because high security level means more treasure demons and whatnot. Who are we going to go see? Well, I mean, obviously we're going over to Shinjuku. Oh, I can go via Mishima. And I forget, if I click the button to go see Mishima, I automatically go into his event, right? I don't just stand in front of him. About my previous request. I've thought about a lot of things since then. I want to talk to you again. Do you have time? So what are your thoughts? Do you want to meet up with Mishima? Yeah, let's finish up Mishima's storyline here. I mean, it's not his last confidant rank, but he's kind of at a climax of sorts. Sure. Thanks. Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but can you come to Inonokashira Park? I want to talk someplace quiet where we can feel the night breeze. Hey, Mishima. Quick sip of my drink. Yeah. Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun. I don't want to change his heart. Well, actually, I was just gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. Stop worrying about fame.
Huh?
Wait, how'd you know about that?
Oh.
Oh. I get it. Of course a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. Though maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me. But look where that got me, though. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Wait, Mishima! Oh, we... Ow! Oh, Mishima. Mishima, fall down, go boom. Are you okay? Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. I'm sure there is. Don't be so hard on yourself, Mishima. You stumbled and you went astray, but you're still here. You could still help us out. Mamma mia. Thank you. I'll just have to think of what that might be. Wait, that's it! The fan site! How could I have forgotten something as important as that? I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So, as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Mishima's motivation seems to be growing stronger. Yay, Mishima! The moon hits rank 7. Fanboy greatly increases XP earned from battle.
Alright.
Mishima is now a fanboy, wasn't he already? At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married even since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
Anyway, I'll see ya. Bye, Mishima. See you tomorrow. Or see you around. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Amamiya? That thing I mentioned about Akiyama-kun turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akiyama-kun's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. It seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into this a little further, just to be safe. Okay, that's good. Be careful. Yep, I know. But we can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. I didn't even realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks, Amamiya, for helping me get here. Okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye. Bye, Mishima. Yay, Mishima's starting to grow more confident and less obsessive.
Hey!
It's a good thing I went and got that extra book, huh? Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Chinese sweets or ghost encounters? Ghost encounters, I guess, to get more guts. Ooh, boo, spooky. And the next moment, we totally saw a ghost. Whoa, why are you reading that? Whatever you read, just don't read it out loud, okay?
Whoa.
You still got some time left to read. Let's go a little further. There were words written on the blackboard at the abandoned school. Ooh, almost as if a teacher left words written on the blackboard. Yeah.
For real?
You finished reading Ghost Encounters. Those stories are way too spooky for me. Don't talk to me about any of them, okay? Morgana, we literally travel into another dimension and fight demonic beings. How are you scared of ghosts? Although you do seem a lot more dependable now that you've read them. Yeah. Ba-dum. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Bum. After school, I am from Takemi. Do any of our confidants currently have the ability to rank up? Not Maruki, although I should probably spend time with him because I do want to get his ranks up. On Takemi. And no one else is out this time of day. Oh!
Welcome.
I wasn't expecting that to work. Most of the hangout spots you can't travel to outside of with a person, so it's interesting that I was able to come here. And it cost me 200 yen. Welcome, are you a high schooler? You've got good taste in hobbies. Use the fishing pond. Fishing will cost time to pass, but the points you gain from catching fish can be exchanged for prizes. Your proficiency will also improve. The fish caught are scored on their size and species. Real and larger and rare fish for more points. As your proficiency increases, the number of times you can fish per visit... you can fish per visit, huh? Fish per visit will increase as well. Try to build your proficiency so you can fish more often. If you want to fish, it'll be 3,000 yen. And I'll give you a nice discount if you come at night. I'll come again later. You came all the way out here just to walk away. I didn't mean to come here. I didn't mean to leave Ayame, because that's where Maruki is, and I wanted to spend time with him. Can I just fast travel to Maruki's room, or... I think he's in the practice building, so that will have to do. 400 yen to go down a hallway, basically. Hey, Maruki.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you.
What a scorcher, right?
It's gotten so hot lately. Really makes me reconsider the lab coat, to be honest. Oh, do you maybe have time today? If you wouldn't mind, can I borrow you for a chat? I've got snacks, too. I don't have a counselor persona anymore. 1 second. Oh, don't worry. You can just stop by when you have time. I'm gonna head to the Velvet Room, get a counselor persona, and then be right back. Because I need to get your, confidant points up pretty quickly, I think. Or I want to, at least. Okay, this is gonna be a bit more expensive than I was hoping, because we only have one high-level counselor persona.
This persona?
It's probably worth it.
Required. Then accept
We
this
got a
persona.
few thousand yen just from exploring mementos
Done
last
already?
time.
What?
So,
No slacking off.
expensive but probably worth it. Anyways, back to see Maruki. Ayame, over to the practice building. Hello, we're back. I thought the lockers were glowing for a moment.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you. We've gotten
Scorcher, right?
That's all the same. I feel like I'm becoming closer with Maruki thanks to the counselor persona, Niji Matama. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. What are you gonna do? Are you going to help Maruki with his research? Yes, I am.
It's open.
Is the nurse's office okay? Go in ahead. Maruki looks to be enjoying himself. It seems he's grasped something. Ooh, 3 points. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. Yay! Next time we can spend time with him during the day, we'll be able to get his next rank. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum.
Ah, you're back.
Oh. The deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Konoshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. I have faith. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Yeah. Who's the I am from? Oh yeah? Oh, what's on the news? Discontent with the police grows as they fail to thwart the plague of scams currently afflicting our society. Many claim the government's response is inadequate. This will likely affect approval ratings.
Now then.
I guess that means we're the only ones who can fight back against someone like Kaneshiro. Let's go check on the plants.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. Awakami could get the next confidant rank. Oh yeah, or the cheerful fortune teller. Hold on. Did there are a couple of confidants that give different, like, stat points. Like the, politician that I don't remember, No Good Tora, I don't remember his, Torinosuke, gives charm points. I feel like I remember someone else giving charm points. Was it Oya too? Did Oya also give us charm points whenever we did her first rank? I think she might have. Even though I'm completely off base with this and completely going off from left field, I should have just gone to Crossroads. I want to do your thing, but I think I might. I don't know what just reminded me of this, but I think Oya actually ups our charm or upped our charm points. I'm curious if she'll do it again.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? Hey, Lala-chan.
That's rough.
If you keep coming to a place like this, you won't turn out to be a good adult. Or could you be interested in working nights here? I am not interested.
Come on.
Oh, and here, I thought I was doing you a favor. You should be more mindful of how you treat ladies. Otherwise, you won't grow up into a good man. Okay. So apparently we can get a part-time job here. Cool. But looking at the time, I mean, we would have time for this event, but the problem is we'd go immediately into the next day's events, which we won't get a good chance to pause, and should probably be its own thing. So we're going to pop in our save here. At the beginning of next time, we're going to do Oya's event. And hopefully I haven't like completely misremembered this, and she actually gives us charm points. Because if she does, it should 100% finally be the thing, right? Like, we can't still be 1 point after keep getting more points. But anyways, I'm going to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.